Can we get a volunteer to read our hook for today? Go for it, Amy, in your best voice.
Dear residents of Gotham City, it has
So you don't want to do it? That's okay. Carson?
Dear residents of Gotham City, it has come to my attention that our dear mayor is being held hostage by evil jokers. In order to save his life and save the day, you must use your knowledge of
Clauses.
causes and phrases to free him. The entire city's safety rests on your shoulders. I would help you, but I'm on a cruise in the Bahamas. Don't worry though, I will be
Skyping.
Skyping in to help you throughout this challenge. Don't let me down with that.
Sounds like we have an evil grammar villain for the day. Who knows who our evil grammar villain is based on that hook? Donovan?
The Joker!
Who is our ally in this fight against crime? Who's our helper?
Batman!
Batman is going to help us. So, the only way that we can free the mayor and help Batman save Gotham City is by doing this. Can someone read our content objective? Thanks so much, Kim. Go for it.
students will be able to identify clauses and phrases.
Excellent. Someone read our language objective, please. Laisha.
Students will be able to explain the difference between a clause and a phrase.
Nice, and we're going to get started with that right now. So, this is our training ground. This is how we prepare to help Batman save the day. First, I'm going to have you put your pencil in your hand so you can take some notes on your piece of paper, because there are two key pieces of information you need to help Batman. Making sure you're sitting up straight and tall and you've got notes to put down. We're learning about clauses and phrases. First thing you guys need to know is that a clause is a group of words that includes a simple subject and a simple predicate. And we just reviewed subject and predicate in our do now, right? This means that a clause includes a noun as well as the verb that is or does that noun, or that verb. It has those two pieces. So make sure you get that down. And then I'm going to do a quick check for understanding. So based on our do now, think to yourself, what is a subject? How can you describe a subject? Eyes on Gabby. Let's make sure we're tracking her and giving respect. Gabby, full sentences, my friend.
What was the question?
What is a subject?
A subject is like a person, place, or thing like
That what? What does a subject do?
describe something.
That's what an adjective does. Can someone help Gabby finish that? She's almost halfway there. Eduardo Perez, eyes over there. Love that Roberto Salas is tracking.
A subject is a person, place, or thing that does like a verb.
The action in the sentence, and what Eduardo called that was a verb. What is a predicate? Think to yourself. How would you answer this if your name came up? What is a predicate? Jose, eyes up here. Love that tracking. Whole class doing your best point.
It's like what the noun is doing.
Can you say that louder to the group?
It's like what the noun is doing.
What the noun or the subject is doing. And then, how do you know that you're looking at a clause inside of a sentence based on this note? For this one, think. How do you know you're looking at a clause inside a sentence? Turn and talk with a partner. You know you see a clause if. Exactly. You're doing a really nice job. Okay, let's see who can answer this one. Eyes on Olivia. Olivia, how do you know you're looking at a clause?
You know you're looking at a clause if it has a simple subject and simple predicate.
Excellent. Can we give her a junior best point for answering in a complete sentence? Nice job. Okay, so now what you guys are going to do is a practice round. So this is our battle training. This is how we make sure we know how to help Batman, okay? So I'm going to show you the first one. You are underlining, and I'm sorry, I'm actually changing this. You are underlining the subject in red and the predicate in green, just like you did in your do now, okay? I'm going to do the first one for you. After the mayor left his house. Who's doing the action in this? I know that the mayor's doing the action. So I underlined or I boxed it in red. Love that you guys are keeping up with me and that you're color coding. Now I have to make the predicate green in this clause. He left. The simple predicate is just the word left. Okay? Once you've got that down, be back in slant, please. I'm going to give 2 doing your best points to the team who's back in slant first. Nice. Eduardo, can you please give those 2 doing your best points to your team? Nice job. Help me out with this next one, guys. Can someone read what's on the paper? Carson, go for it.
But before he walked to work,
But before he walked to work, who can tell me what they think the subject is in this one? You have to be able to defend your answer. Donovan, we haven't heard from you yet. He? Full sentence and defend it. Eyes are on Donovan.
The subject in this sentence is he,
And how do you know that, Donovan?
because he walked to work.
Ah, so the subject is doing an action. Okay. Before he walked to work, what do you think the predicate is in this? What do you think the predicate is in this? Laisha, what do you think the predicate? But before he walked to work. Give me a full sentence, very good. The predicate in that would be walk. Can someone explain or justify Laisha's answer? How do you know that it's walked? Oh, I need at least 5 more hands in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Eyes on Amy.
It's walked because like the noun did that, the verb.
Yeah, this is the verb and the noun did it. It's like an action. Really, really great. Okay. We're going to do another set of notes and another practice round, and then you guys are going to be battling it out. So please turn to the next page in your packet so you're with us. Can we please give a doing your best point right now to Victor, who's totally keeping up with the group? I love it. All right. Now we're going to talk about phrases. Okay, we talked about clauses already. So a phrase is a group of words. So we're looking at a lot of group of words today that is missing a subject or a predicate. A phrase is missing a subject or a predicate. Love it. When you've got those notes down, sit at slant. 1 point to the team who's back first. Nice job refreshing that slant. Eduardo, can you give it to these front 4 gentlemen? Thank you so much. What is the difference between a phrase and a clause? Think. Just think. Turn and talk with a partner. The difference between a phrase and a clause is, go ahead. Love that Laisha's still using those notes.
Predicate and subject, and then phrase.
Excellent academic language. Eyes on Angie. Angie, can you please explain to us the difference between a clause and a phrase?
The difference between a phrase and a clause is that phrases don't have groups of words.
They're both
They're
groups.
missing them, but
What exactly, Angie, is a phrase missing?
a simple subject or a simple predicate.
And what does a clause have?
The clause has a simple subject or a simple predicate.
Excellent. Please give her 2 doing your best points. Nice job. I think we're ready to move forward. So we're going to do some battle training time, okay? You have a little bit of partner practice on your paper. Again, I'm going to show this to you. During the battle today, refresh your slant. So awesome. Please give her your best point. When you are trying to free the mayor from the Joker, this is exactly what you'll be doing. You'll be trying to figure out whether these groups of words are clauses or phrases. When you figure it out, you write what you think the answer is on the side, and you color code it, and you show it to me. If you're right, you get the point, and you're 1 step closer to solving the riddle that the Joker has put in front of you. All right? So I'm going to show you the first one. To fear someone like the Joker. Well, I see the Joker in there, right? That's a person, place, or thing. But is the Joker doing any action, I have to think to myself? Juan's like, no, he's not doing anything. There's nothing after joker, right? So I know that this is a phrase. And because it's a phrase, I don't have to color code it. Love how many people just started coding and noting to give a whole class during your best point. Want you guys now to help me do the next one, and then I'm going to send you straight into some battleground training. Okay? So, in the city of Gotham, do you see a subject in the city of Gotham? In the city of Gotham. We're going to talk with your teammate. Is there a subject or a predicate? What do you think? Clause or phrase? Why? Let's get a little bit better on clapping. Nice. Can you please give a point to Victor for his enthusiasm? Amy, I love it. Track Amy, please. She's so ready. Is this a clause or a phrase, and how do you know?
It's a phrase because it only has a subject.
It could have a subject, the city of Gotham, if the city of Gotham was doing something, right? But it's not, as Amy pointed out. Okay, I want you to do the next two. I think we're doing pretty well. Try the next two in the next 60 seconds with your teammates. I'll bring you back together to see if you guys are ready to go straight into challenge time. So try that for 60 seconds with your teammates. The next example.
After we locate.
Nice work. Hold fast to your best point, please.
What? It's after we
What
locate.
do you think? Clause or phrase?
Wouldn't that be a So what is it?
Back, I'm going to bring you back in 20 seconds. You guys are so swift. We find that's a clause, right? Before the mayor, right? Yeah. All right, let's actually bring it back together. You guys are super, super fast. Nice. Okay, I'm going to call with some popsicle sticks, y'all. What did you think after we locate the mayor? Clause or phrase? Eyes on Dakota. Dakota, what do you think?
A phrase
Why?
because
I think it's a phrase because.
I think it's a phrase because the mayor isn't doing anything.
After we locate, okay, the mayor's not doing anything, but is there a word there that could be a subject that is doing something? FG? The question is there a word in this group of words that could be a subject, that is doing something?
Well, I think there is. I think it's that we locate.
We or locate, which one is the subject?
Locate.
Someone help him out, Love that effort. Marcella?
It's we.
Why is it we? How do you know it's we?
That's because it's saying that they located the mayor.
So what would the predicate be, Edgy? If we is the subject, what would the predicate be?
Okay.
What, full sentence? The predicate.
It will be.
And if there's a subject and a predicate, back to Dakota. If there's a subject and a predicate, is this a clause or a phrase?
Clause.
It is a clause. Okay, I'm going to test you guys on the next one, and then you guys are ready to go. Searching for the mayor. Did you think this was a clause or a phrase? I'm going to do a quick pulse check. Fist in the air if you don't know the answer to this. Hand up if you know. Waving it around if you're confident. I want to see a hand from every person. I've got one from Tom. I've got one from Roberto. I've got one from Juan. Nice, thank you. Thank you, Victor. Eyes on Janet. Janet, what did you think? Clause or phrase?
I think this is a phrase
Yes.
because it doesn't say who was searching for the mayor.
Exactly. It's got a verb, but no one is searching for the mayor. Nice job. You guys are super ready for battle time. Okay, sit up straight and tall, refresh that slant. I'm going to give you a 2-minute brain break before you get into your battle time. During this brain break, you are going to mingle. Ready, set, up and mingle. You've got 2 minutes. Up and mingle. 2 minutes.